Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Redbirds enter the day with their winning streak of 10 games. They'll try to Tony Gonsolin is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 14 on the season, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Rendon.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Into the box now, Javier Baez. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. Number 22 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
The 1-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He brings a scary .368 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Popped him up. Seager is there, and that retires the side. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. D-Row, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Dodgers leave 1. They won't make. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. A two-run job by Yoan Moncada. Number 25 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. At the plate now, Javier Baez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting 6.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
High chopper towards first. He's got it. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as the blowout continues. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Roll, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Victor Gonzalez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
The batter, number 50.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Cards add on just a... Stepping in, Kike Hernandez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2. Palm ball got him, one gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Third baseman.
The 1-1 home.
Walt Turner.
The count 2-1.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter.
In now, Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. Home run number 5 on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Mookie. 4th home run here in the early going, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Into the box now, Max Muncy.
52.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Trout is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses ball 4. So here's Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pollock on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And the count will be full. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This is line to left. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road. Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the 1st base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to 3rd, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just...
And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a hot start in April. Currently 2nd best in that department in the National League. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
The left fielder, number 3.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Chris Taylor with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on. Scott Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Alexander.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
In now, Anthony Rendon. Bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
The left fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for no. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock. Josh Hader gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Smoke on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap.
The second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Will Smith. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. So far this year against Southpaws, Smith is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 21 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Number
Paul Goldschmidt will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Moncada.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada.
Oh, that's low.
Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. And that brings up Javi Baez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Grounded to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Your attention, please. This game
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Cody Bellinger. Ken Giles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ken Giles.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Fouled away. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Standing in, Chris Taylor, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball even at 2-2. Giles is ready. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. The right fielder.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hit back up the middle. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Smith is there to make the catch, and the side is ready. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him looking, and that ends the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Rendon. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Dylan Floro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
You think he's not setting a tone? For this series right there, 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Kenley Jansen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Yadier Molina will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Molina.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now playing first base, number 4.
1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. So it was a strikeout swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. 1-2 now. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Set and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Betts looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Josh Donaldson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Josh Donaldson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get a couple. Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
is into the ball game
Now
now as he'll
pitching
make
for
his
the
5th
Cardinals.
appearance of the season here.
Number 54,
Now to the plate, Chris
Roberto
Taylor starting things for his
Ozuna.
side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
25-8 tonight. The Cardinals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Will Smith earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tony Gonsolin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark.